found yourself stuck in the background, feeling like the perpetual backup plan rather than the priority? That sense of being overshadowed by everyone else's needs? Today, we're delving deep into the heart of this issue. It's not just about feeling valued, but mastering the subtle art of becoming irresistible. This isn't about a total personality overhaul, but rather enhancing that incredible person you already are. If you've ever felt overlooked or undervalued, consider this your game-changing guide. Over the next few minutes, we'll be exploring 10 powerful Stoic rules for self-value. Each rule is a stepping stone on your journey to becoming unforgettable, to becoming a priority in people's lives. You'll start to see relationships in a fresh, empowering light, and you'll begin to rewrite your story, one powerful rule at a time. Are you ready to dive in? By the end, you'll see relationships in a new light, rewriting your story one powerful rule at a time. Ready to dive in? To become unforgettable, master the art of mystery. This doesn't mean you should cloak yourself in secrecy or become a riddle no one can solve. On the contrary, it's about revealing yourself gradually, much like a captivating story that unfolds chapter by chapter. Imagine you're a skilled storyteller. You wouldn't give away the plot twist in the first few pages, would you? Instead, you'd weave a rich tapestry of characters, settings, and events, sharing your experiences and insights thoughtfully at just the right moments. It's about letting curiosity naturally build. Like the anticipation of turning a page to discover what happens, Stoic philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius were masters of this art. They understood the power of restraint, of revealing insights at the right moments. They knew that the joy of reading a good book, or of getting to know a fascinating individual, lies in discovering each layer over time. Think of yourself as a book, each chapter a new facet of your personality, each page a different experience or insight. This doesn't mean hiding your true self. It's about showing people your depth, your complexity, your multifaceted nature. It's about letting them peel back the layers one at a time, savoring the process of getting to know you. This approach creates a magnetic appeal that draws people in. They become intrigued, wanting to uncover more about you, eager to turn the next page. And just like a good book, they'll find it hard to put you down. You become unforgettable, etched into their minds like a well-loved story. Remember, the art of mystery isn't about being elusive or aloof. It's about being a captivating, layered individual who reveals themselves gradually, creating intrigue and fascination. It's about being a book that's worth reading, a story that's worth telling, a person that's worth knowing. By practicing the art of mystery, you become a captivating book, leaving people eager for the next chapter. Becoming a priority means demonstrating your unique value without boasting. Now, this might be a bit of a balancing act, but it's a crucial part of becoming irresistible. The ancient Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius had a nugget of wisdom on this. He advised focusing on what you can control, your actions, beliefs, and strengths. And let's be honest, these are the things that truly define us, aren't they? When you respect and value yourself, you create a benchmark for how others should treat you. It's all about understanding your worth and not being afraid to show it. Remember, you're not flaunting or bragging here. You're merely presenting yourself in an authentic light, showing people who you truly are. And when they see that, they start to appreciate your worth. Worth. Another Stoic philosopher, Epictetus, highlighted the importance of self-reliance. He believed that true happiness comes from within, and part of that is recognizing our own value. Think about it. When we are self-reliant, we're not seeking validation or approval from others. Instead, we find satisfaction in our own achievements and personal growth. And there's something incredibly attractive about that, wouldn't you agree? So how do you show your value? Well, it starts with self-respect. Live with dignity, set healthy boundaries, and pursue your goals with determination. Show the world that you're not just a spectator in your own life, but an active participant. And remember, it's not just about what you do, but how you do it. It's about the way you carry yourself, the way you treat others, and the passion you show in your pursuits. It's about being confident in your abilities, resilient in the face of challenges, and humble in your achievements. When you do all these things, You're not just showing your value, you're living it. And people can't help but be drawn to that. They'll want to be around you, to learn from you, to be a part of your world. This rule is about showcasing your value, attracting genuine respect and attention. And when you master this, you don't just become a priority, you become irresistible. Happiness begins within. This sentiment, echoed by the great Marcus Aurelius, is at the heart of our third rule: create your own happiness. To become irresistible, one must first find joy in their own existence. This is not merely a state of mind, but a conscious choice, a dedicated practice that requires your attention and effort. The Stoics believed that our joy depends not on external circumstances, but on the quality of our thoughts. Consider your actions, your achievements, the present moments that make up your day. Find happiness in these, for they are the threads that weave the fabric of your life. It is in our nature to seek happiness outside ourselves. We often look to others for validation, for fulfillment. But Seneca, another renowned Stoic philosopher, urged us to find contentment within ourselves. This doesn't mean cutting ourselves off from the world, quite the contrary. It means cultivating a rich inner life, one that can thrive irrespective of external conditions. So how do we create our own happiness? Start by filling your life with activities that bring you joy. Spend time with people who lift you up, who inspire you. Prioritize your physical and mental health. Nourish your body and your mind will follow. Remember, happiness is not a destination, but a journey. It's about making the most of each day, finding pleasure in the simple things. Don't wait for someone else to bring you happiness. Create it for yourself. The beauty of creating your own happiness is its magnetic power. When you are genuinely happy, you radiate positivity. This energy is infectious, drawing people towards you. You become a beacon of joy, a person others naturally want to be around. In the end, creating your own happiness is not just about becoming irresistible, it's about living a fulfilling life, one where you are the architect of your own joy. By creating your own happiness, you become a person others want to be around, radiating positivity. So Sandra, recognize your value as a unique treasure, not easily obtained. You're not a commodity available for everyone. You are a rare gem, and it's time you started seeing yourself as such. It's not about ego or arrogance, but about understanding your worth and not settling for less. Many of us invest time and energy into relationships, often forgetting to invest in ourselves. But Stoic philosophers like Epictetus remind us of the importance of self-improvement. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you increase your value. You become a person of substance, someone others admire and respect. You become irresistible. But how do you do this? Start by setting high standards for yourself in all areas of your life. Cultivate a growth mindset, seeing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Commit to lifelong learning, always seeking to expand your knowledge and skills. This not only adds to your value, but also makes you more interesting. Remember, people are attracted to those who are passionate about their pursuits. And as you invest in yourself, allow others to invest in you. This is not about being demanding or entitled. It's about building meaningful connections where both parties contribute and benefit. Let others show their care and commitment, whether it's through their time, effort, or resources. This creates a sense of mutual investment, fostering deeper and more fulfilling relationships. This rule is not about being selfish, but about understanding that you deserve to be valued. You deserve to be made a priority. You deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. And when you start treating yourself this way, others will follow suit. So embrace your value. Invest in yourself and let others invest in you. Remember, you're not a dime a dozen. You are a unique treasure. And when others see this, they will not only value you, but also make you a priority in their lives. People invest in you, relationships become deeper and more meaningful, making you a priority in their lives. Is a rule that is often overlooked, but is crucial to becoming irresistible. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius emphasized on the importance of living in harmony with oneself. This means being true to your interests, passions, and goals, and not merely existing to please others. It's about creating a life that is fulfilling and meaningful to you. It's about being the person you want to be, not the person others want you to be. This might mean pursuing a career that you're passionate about, even if it's not the most lucrative. It might mean spending your free time on hobbies or activities that you love, even if others don't understand them. It might mean standing up for what you believe in, even if it's unpopular. It's about living authentically and unapologetically. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, advised finding love and contentment within yourself. This means learning to be self-sufficient and not relying on others for your happiness. It means taking responsibility for your life and your decisions. It means being comfortable in your own skin and not seeking validation from others. When you live your own life, you radiate a certain kind of energy that is attractive to others. You become a person of substance, who is interesting and exciting to be around. You become a person who is confident and self-assured, which is incredibly attractive. Living your own life independently makes you a person others want to prioritize, so embrace your individuality. Live your life on your own terms. Be true to yourself, and others will be drawn to your authenticity. Remember, you are not here to fit into someone else's mold. You are here to be uniquely you. When you do this, you become truly irresistible. 6. The importance of prioritizing your own needs. This rule is drawn from the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, who emphasized on the significance of controlling your own mind. This means putting your needs first, not as an act of selfishness, but as a necessary step in projecting self-assurance and self-worth. Setting healthy boundaries, taking care of your physical and emotional well-being, and relentlessly pursuing your goals are all part of this rule. It's about understanding that self-respect is a powerful magnet that makes you attractive, not just to others, but to opportunities and success. When you respect yourself, others naturally respect you. They see the value you place on your own life and well-being, and they mirror it. They see your self-assuredness, your confidence, your drive, and they are attracted to it. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Prioritizing your own needs ensures that you are always at your best, radiating positive energy and creating an irresistible aura around you. So, take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Respect yourself. Your needs are important, and when you treat them as such, you will find that others will too. In the end, by prioritizing your own needs, you become a person who is not just attractive, but truly irresistible. The art of becoming irresistible, Rule 7 comes into play. Value your time and presence. This rule is deeply rooted in the teachings of two Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus. Aurelius urged us not to act as if we had 1,000 years to live, while Epictetus emphasized spending time on activities that enrich our lives. This rule is about recognizing the preciousness of your time and attention. By being selective with who and what you give your time to, you communicate its value. It's about creating a balance in how you spend your time, ensuring it aligns with your needs and priorities. When you value your time, your presence becomes more sought after. You become a priority, not an option. It's about understanding that time is the most valuable currency we have. It's limited, non-refundable, and once spent, it's gone forever. So spend your time wisely. Invest it in people and activities that respect its value. And in doing so, you'll find that you're not just attractive, but truly irresistible. Remember, your time is your life. And the best compliment you can give to someone is to share your time with them. But make sure that they value and respect it as much as you do. In the end, by valuing your time and presence, you become a person who is not just attractive, but truly irresistible. To Rule 8 of becoming irresistible, balance in initiating communication. This rule finds its roots in the wisdom of two more Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Aurelius compared the art of living to wrestling, a dance of effort and adaptability. Meanwhile, Seneca emphasized on the importance of self-reliance and not placing our happiness entirely in the hands of others. In the realm of communication, this translates into not always being the one who initiates conversations or plans. It's about allowing mutual investment and fostering a dynamic where both parties contribute equally. This ensures that the relationship is not just a one-sided effort, but a fulfilling and balanced interaction. When you master the art of balanced communication, you become not just attractive, but truly irresistible. You create an aura of mutual respect and interest, where the other person also feels valued and invested, Remember, a conversation is a two-way street. It's not just about you reaching out, but also about creating space for others to reach out to you. So initiate, but also allow yourself to be initiated. In doing so, you'll find that you're not just attractive, but truly irresistible. Just as a well-balanced dance is a joy to behold, so is a well-balanced conversation. And when you master this art, you become not just a dancer, but the dance itself. Moving forward to Rule 9, maintain emotional balance. As with all things in life, balance is key. This rule draws inspiration from the Stoic philosophy of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Aurelius emphasized emotional restraint and rational thinking. Seneca advised control over emotions. And Epictetus highlighted the importance of controlling our reactions. In relationships, this translates to not letting your emotions dictate your interactions. It's about having measured responses and not allowing yourself to be swept away by overwhelming emotions. Emotional balance is about ensuring your emotional investments in relationships grow naturally and at a healthy pace. It's about not suffering more than necessary by reacting impulsively or becoming overly attached. When you maintain emotional balance, you become not just attractive, but truly irresistible. You create an aura of calm and stability that others find comforting and reliable. Remember, a well-balanced emotional state is not just about controlling your emotions, but also about understanding and managing them effectively. So maintain your emotional balance, and in doing so, you'll find that you're not just attractive, but truly irresistible. Just as a well-balanced dance is a joy to behold, so is a well-balanced emotional state. And when you master this art, you become not just a dancer, but the dance itself. Let's dive into Rule 10, be willing to walk away. This rule is all about self-respect and inner strength. Drawing from the wisdom of Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, it underlines the importance of not settling for less than you deserve. It is a powerful affirmation of your self-worth, ensuring you're treated with respect and consideration. Aurelius emphasized inner strength, Seneca stressed on not settling for less than what you deserve, and Epictetus spoke of the freedom to choose. In the context of relationships, this means having the courage to walk away from situations or relationships that are no longer serving you or are toxic. It's about recognizing your worth and refusing to compromise on it. Remember, your willingness to walk away is a testament to the value you place on yourself. It's a clear message to others about how they should treat you. This rule is not about promoting a quit attitude, but rather about promoting self-respect and self-worth. It's about understanding that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to walk away. So, have the courage to walk away when necessary, because you are worth more than a toxic situation or relationship. Finally, let's move on to our bonus rule. Rule 11, embrace your journey. All the rules we've discussed today are not merely guidelines, but stepping stones in your journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Remember, life isn't about reaching a destination, but about experiencing the journey. Each step you take, each decision you make, shapes you into the person you are meant to be. So embrace your journey. Revel in the highs, learn from the lows, and remember that every experience is a lesson in disguise. As Aurelius once said, the obstacle in the path becomes the path. So don't fear obstacles or challenges. Instead, see them as opportunities to grow, to learn, to become stronger. This rule is about acknowledging your growth, cherishing your experiences, and celebrating your progress. It's about recognizing that you are a work in progress, and that's perfectly okay. Your journey is uniquely yours, and every step you take is a testament to your strength and resilience. So, as we conclude, remember to embrace your journey. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving forward. You're the protagonist of your life story, and it's up to you to make it a bestseller. So go ahead, embrace your journey, and make every moment count. In the next video, we'll be diving deeper into the philosophy of Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, so make sure to tune in. As always, keep shining, keep growing, and remember, you are your own greatest asset. See you in the next video.